Well, new at 4:30, there's a lot of attention on a busy roadway in Northern Virginia. Many people take the George Washington Memorial Parkway just to get to the airport, or you might be one of the federal workers taking the road to return to office. But there are concerns about how fast drivers are going, and now there's new legislation to put a stop to speeding. Our Matthew Torres joins us live along the GW Parkway. Matthew, can you give us an idea here on what this bill is all about?
Well, Simone, we know there are many people who are not fans of speed cameras, but several lawmakers in Virginia believe they are necessary here on GW Memorial Parkway. The county chairperson tells me the federal government, which oversees this highway, is barely enforcing traffic laws. The bill already passed in the Virginia Senate. It crossed over to the House. Whether or not it moves forward depends on a House subcommittee happening tonight.
This is my workout for the day. I might still run later now that it's paved.
If you look closely across the snow-blanketed pathway along the George Washington Memorial Parkway, you may find Murad Sami doing the work many won't do, but work many would appreciate.
Last time it snowed like crazy, no one else. They got the roads, but they didn't pave the sides.
The National Park Service and Park Police are responsible for this federally owned parkway. But if you ask nearby neighbors, there's another issue they'd like to see addressed.
It is dangerous driving on the parkway. Everyone speeds, and those who don't either just moved here or are from out of town.
Virginia State Senator Scott Servell of Fairfax County is helping advance his bill to allow state and local police to enforce traffic laws on the roughly 22-mile highway.
The United States Park Police have basically abandoned enforcement from my perspective on that road, and we have speeds are just completely out of control.
Once in a while they'll pull somebody over, but not too often. I think it's probably necessary because something has to be done. People are going too fast.
If passed, the bill would also let the police agencies install speed cameras as long as NPS signs off. It's getting pushback from some lawmakers in the Virginia General Assembly who are simply against any kind of speed cameras.
I hate speed cameras, but probably here it might be necessary at least for a while till people realize that they're going to get tickets if they go too fast.
I do like the idea. It'll help slow people down. The bottom line is that people on the roads have to take accountability for themselves.
And tonight, Fairfax County Chair Jeff McKay sent me the statement saying there are still legitimate concerns about what it means for local police to enforce federal laws on federal lands, which would need to be addressed. Our police are already very busy countywide, and we would need to assess our capacity and the nuances of the law before considering taking on this responsibility. The simple solution is for the federal government to take responsibility for its own roadway safety. I also reached out to the National Park Service for comment. We have yet to hear back. In the meantime, the Virginia State Police also telling me that they do not comment on pending legislation. Simone?
Look, people don't want the speed cameras, but they keep breaking the rules. And by the way, Matthew, just since you started reporting, I can hear the cars racing right behind you. So certainly appreciate your perspective and your reporting on this tonight. Thank you.